Hi, I'm Aaron, co-founder and CEO of Orgspace. Having accurate, timely data about your organization is great. We are so proud that last month we launched the first solution to take a team-first approach to org charts. The response from over 70 companies that have onboarded demonstrates to us there is clearly a need for a solution that puts the team at the center of the org. Not some boss figure, not the CEO, but the team. The people doing the work that generates the value for the companies and organizations that we serve. While we are proud of what we've accomplished, there is so much more that we can do once we're the system of record for how your organization is organized. Prior to starting Orgspace, I was the VP of engineering for a company, and one of the jobs I had was producing a CapEx OpEx forecast monthly for my partners in finance. Another job was working with HR to set up career ladders for people that want to progress. And of course, one of the most important roles as a leader is help folks get to the next level in their careers. Our job as leaders is to be accountable for making all of this happen. Of course, we partner with HR, finance, sales, and many other functions to achieve our goals. But the outcomes, ultimately, those are on us. Our mission at Orgspace is to help you achieve great outcomes, not just for you, but for the teams you serve. To further that mission, I'm excited to share the next two major features that we're launching in coming weeks. The first feature is our financial projection engine. Of course, right now, 2022, budgets are popular again. And even if your company isn't reducing spend, it's never a bad idea to be conscious of your monthly burn rate for your teams as you gauge the efficacy of your investments. Our financial projection engine, built right into Orgspace, projects cost by team, portfolio, and by organization. It allows you to project CapEx OpEx mix, which is a critical question that often your finance organization is going to ask you if you're running a software organization. Since it's integrated with our draft feature, it also allows you to plan scenarios. All of us are planning the sunny day scenario, the cloudy day scenario, and the batten down the hatches scenario. Our June release will feature general availability of our financial projection engine. The second major feature is around skills. Orgspace already allows you to map out career ladders, job families, and some skills for individuals. We're building on this by allowing you to map expected skills and capabilities against each title and job family, as well as assessing skills of each employer contractor. This is all designed to help you answer questions like, what are my skill gaps, and who seems to be ready for promotion? All of this is expected to be launched with our July release. We can't wait to get these features in your hands. These are the first two of what we hope will be dozens of applications that we're building on the employee graph, designed to help you become even more effective leaders. As always, feel free to reach out to us if you have any other capabilities you'd like to see on the platform. We're always here and eager to help. With that, let's go into a couple of the new capabilities added in the last few weeks.
So one of the new features we've added recently is this entire menu up on the upper right for creation of new things in the system. So for example, if I want to create a new employee and add them to the system, I literally just create this, click this button here. I can type in the name. Let's say we're going to be Joe Fredrickson. Let's go ahead and make them, put them in data science. Let's give them a chief data scientist title. Let's say maybe I'm their manager this time. And we can actually give them a team right in the new creation screen where we can say, oh, maybe they're part of the executive team in membership to help us with some data science stuff in the executive team. So we might go ahead and add that. Let's go ahead and save Joe, and we see Joe pops up here. One of the next things we can do if we want to split them between two teams, so we want them to be part of the executive team, but also be part of the innovation pod, I can click on him. I can go ahead and say, oh, you know what? We're also going to add you to the innovation pod, and let's put you in the leadership part of that. And let's have you be 50% on that team. Let's save that. And let's say you're only going to be 50% on this team as well. I can save that there. And now we've split allocation between two teams. This is a feature that a lot of folks have been asking for. It's technically been part of the product for a while, but the UI has been very challenging to use to do this. So we've simplified it a great deal so that most people can use this feature effectively. So let's go ahead and close that out. We've added some new stuff around the ability to reparent teams easily. So let's say I have this new team down here, but I want to have them really report not into innovation, but into finance, let's say. So I can just grab, you can see my little hand there. I can click that, and I can literally just wait for, put it into this team. And what that's going to do is it's literally going to allow me to put that in as a sub part of this team now. Something we support reparenting in a lot of ways. We want to make it really easy in the org chart to be able to reparent teams. Now, let's say we have decided to change our mind and Joe Frederickson maybe isn't going to work here, maybe it didn't work out for some reason. There's a couple different ways we can handle that. We can go ahead and say actually two things. We have a dismiss option as well as a delete option. We can dismiss the employee. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll get a warning, and that's going to remove all their assignments, but they'll still be in the staff list. So if I go to staff and I look for Joe down here, if we go a little bit further, there's Joe Frederickson, okay? This is a dismissed employee. I can then go ahead and say, well, you know what we really want to do is not rehire this employee, but we can delete the employee. And that removes them from the system entirely. So we can just go ahead and delete that, click OK, and then we are done. Those are a few of the new features. We have a lot more, so go ahead and check out the release notes on the dashboard page. We're always updating this with new stuff every week. But that's our update for this video. Thank you. Thank you for watching our update, and we're excited to get you started as soon as today, if you like. Just feel free to reach out, Aaron at orgspace.io, or reach out to us on our landing page at orgspace.io. Thank you, and have a great week.